Good evening, my dear YouTube viewers. Today we will continue the yesterday's work, that is the logic of inquiry in social research. The observation, experimentation, comparison, and prediction. These four are research techniques, and these are useful to develop the data. After getting the data, we will analyze it. Later, we will show the relationship among variables in order to finally develop the universal laws. And Comte has developed two general laws. One is laws of coexistence or social static. Second one is laws of succession or social dynamism. If it is first one, laws of coexistence and social static, here it shows the relationship among the various parts of the institution and finally the society, and it is also explained about its functions. Second one is laws of succession and social dynamism. The changing phenomenon over a period of time among the institutions, number of changes had been taken place. By this we can say that scientific inquiry is nothing but Comte's positivism, and the principles of natural science are useful for the social development. The Comte has developed two assumptions. The first assumption says the society was developed from simple to complex. By this, we can understand the institutional differences and also specific functions at institutions. The second assumption is the incremental changes does not mean for disintegration of the purpose. The social integration is based on mutual understanding or mutual dependency. From the above two assumptions, we can frame the laws of development through systematic observation, collection of data, analyze the data, build the theory in order to explain the facts. The logic of the Comte's idea is inductivism or inductive positivism. Here, the reason was explained through the three stages of evolutionary process in the human society, that is age of religion, age of metaphysics, age of reason or age of science or age of positive. Once again we will rebrush the subject matter. Observation, experimentation, comparison and prediction. These four research techniques are useful to gather the data. After collecting the data, we will analyze it and then we will show the relationship among the variables to draw the universal laws or laws for the universe. Mr. Comte developed two general laws. One is laws of coexistence or social static. Second, laws of succession and so are social dynamism. In the law of coexistence or social static, here it shows the relationship among the various parts of the institution and its functions also. Not only structural parts and also functional. And then laws of succession or social dynamism. The changing phenomenon over a period of time bring number of changes among variables, institutions, and finally we can say that scientific inquiry is nothing but Comte's positivism. The principles of natural sciences will help for the social development. The Comte has developed two assumptions. In the first assumption, he said the society was evolved from simple to complex. From that, we can understand the institutional differences as well as a specific functions at the institutions. And in second assumption, the incremental differences not meant for disintegration of the purpose. The social integration is based on mutual understanding and mutual dependence. From this, we can easily understand the laws of the universe. And the logic of Comte's idea is inductivism or inductive positivism. He wants to explain the society in three phases or three stages under the name of the evolutionary process. That is, age of religion, first phase, age of metaphysics, second phase, and the third phase is age of science or age of reason, that is the application of logic, the third level. By this, today's lecture is completed. Please try to do the subscribe, and this is Bindu taking leave from the YouTube platform. Good night.